February 10th, Night 11. Witchcraft. Gee, I wonder who's involved in this one. What did I wish for and why? There were people that were not saved. And there was me, who could not save them. That should be the reason. What happened after that? And what did I want to become? I remember the gray sky. A dark sky on the verge of crying. There, my will to fight for survival almost disappears. One only dies when the will fades away. Leaving behind many people, I survived a few minutes longer than everyone. In the process, lots of things died. That's why it was almost empty. The wish to stay alive dies, everything disappears. If you have nothing, all that remains is to die. And I died. Thinking got difficult, and I closed my eyes, and right before everything turned black, my outstretched hand was grabbed by someone. That was everything. Everything disappeared. There was nothing, so I only had that one thing. I admired it severely since I could not do it. That's right. I hope to be of help to many people in place of all those I could not save. But he said it is all false. A borrowed ideal. Salvation like a coin passed from hand to hand. A thankless end. What did I want to become and why? It's not me that said that, but I wake up. The light flowing in is bright, telling me it's sunny today, unlike yesterday. I don't know if it's because of what happened last night, but I don't feel good at my awakening. I must have had a bad nightmare, and my temples are throbbing in pain. Even though it's still 6:30, the sky is clear blue. It's warm for winter, and the snow is all gone. My sleepiness goes away once I wash my face and brush my teeth. I can prepare breakfast later than usual, and we can eat slowly as well. There's no one in the living room. Well, I'll prepare breakfast. Even though it's Sunday, there are 4 people this morning. I should start preparing. I bought a loaf yesterday, but it's gone along with the bag. I've never encountered such a crime. The first suspect, Fujini, wouldn't do such an elaborate thing. And there's only one other culprit. Well, what should I do? I don't really care about the bread, but there's one extra person that'll be eating this morning. Okay, so I'll make Japanese food in that case. Actually, I'll go take it out on the culprit. I won't question how the bread was used. I'll jog to the shopping district. No. We're not. I need we need to get to the bottom of this bread incident immediately. This is the most important thing. If I don't find out, I'll never know. It will haunt me for the rest of my days. We must get to the bottom of this.
朝は卵焼きと味噌汁で決定。甘やかすのは良くない。
The problem at hand is how to deal with the intruder that attacked the kitchen last night.
父さんか？起きてるか、父さんか？
There's no reply, even after knocking on the guest room door. It's almost 7. Leaving Fujini aside for the moment, it should be impossible for Tosaka, an honor student, not to be up at this time.
父さんか？父さんか？父さんか？
That's strange. No reply. So is she gone?
ちょっと変だぞ、これ。
I get a bit worried. It's not like she went out of by herself and never returned, right? I'll... Okay, so we can look inside. Well, I guess Tosaka's alright. Now, if this was like most visual novels that I play, where there's choices endlessly, I'd allow Tosaka her privacy. But it's not. There's very few times where I can take control of the scenario. And I am in desperate need of CGs for thumbnails. So let's take a look inside.
Yes.
I'll look inside. I have to find out where that bread went, and I'll have to go look for her if Tosaka is not in her room. I go in nervously.
もしもし。
I ask in a whisper, but there's no reply.
なんだ。やっぱりいないじゃんか。
Guest room is the same as always. I don't feel anyone's presence. There's nothing strange here. The only thing here is a mysterious rectangular object on the table.
なんだろう、これ。
I really thought she'd be in here because of how lazy she is. The length and width are about 15 centimeters, and it's 6 centimeters tall. It's made of plastic, and it looks like a lunchbox.
じゃなくて、弁当箱だろ、これ。
There's 3 of them. I have no idea what it's used for or why.
父さんのやつ、なんだってこんなものを。
She made everyone lunches. Aw. Reach out curious. No! Then, I hear a sound behind me. Oh! I knew it! Perfect! Oh, those little cats. Oh. The faint sound of breathing. It twists its body and faces in my direction, perhaps because of the bright light. All thoughts vanish in an instant. My mind turns white. My breathing stops instantly, and I can't look away. Gotta get out of here now. I got what I needed. We need to move. My throat gulps. I don't think it'll be bad if I make a sound. If you're talking about loud, my heartbeat is loud. It's pounding like mad. If I have to make a comparison, it's as loud as a train. Chugga, 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 chugga. No, calm down. I can't afford a mistake. I have to leave this room quietly, as if nothing has happened, if I wish for our future cooperation to continue peacefully. I'll probably be killed if Tosaka wakes up right now, and I want to be able to cooperate with her if I keep watching Tosaka.
ちょっとごめん。もう少しかかるってば。
You move! My body jumps. Tosaka's still asleep. Listen, Saber was very forgiving of all these kinds of shenanigans. Tosaka is much more like a typical anime girl. We cannot be here. She must be well off in her dreams, as it looks like she'll continue to sleep on. I sigh slowly and retreat. All the while, I know I shouldn't be watching, but my eyes will not move away from Tosaka. A girl is there sleeping. Tosaka is a girl, and it makes me forget that she's a magus and a master. Her breath and her disordered pajamas. This is so heinously destructive. This is almost unfair. If I see such a thing, I won't be able to talk to her naturally like I've been doing up to now. Action lines and shit.
眩しい。
She's gonna open her eyes. We're done. Move! A defensive sleeping face. I slowly retreat to the door, not being able to look away from her. How long did it take me? The 2 meters were infinitely long, and I slide out into the hallway with an almost exploding heart. Alright. And I take a deep breath. I release the breath I held for so long. Alright, no more clip art of boxes for me. My knees give way, and I fall into the floor.
なんだよ一体。
Well, it's all my fault. It's my fault, but shouldn't extenuating circumstances be taken into consideration?
悪い、登坂。
As I murmur, fatigue assails me. Well, anyway, glad I got out before I died of lack of oxygen. I decided to go cook breakfast. I'll be killing 2 birds with 1 stone because making breakfast will calm down my mind and Tosaka will be happy if it tastes good.
おはようございます、シロ。今朝は随分とゆっくりなのですね。
Is he?
ああ、おはよう、セバ。今日は日曜で学校がないから、その分ゆっくりしていられるんだ。体の調子もいいから、朝飯が終わったら道場に行こう。
I greet her while I peel some potatoes.
ええ、望むところです。ではシロ、半身の麻痺は完治したのですね。
あ、そういえばそうだった。寝てたら治ってた。まだかすかに重いけど、この分なら明日には治ってるさ。
それはよかった。マスターが傷を負ったままでは私も立つ瀬がない。シローがいつも通り厨房に立っていると私も安心できます。
Saber takes a seat in her usual position beside the table. It's 8:30. Fujini and Tosaka are sleeping in, but I can't complain today.
そうだよな。おかげでようやく忘れてきたし。
Tosaka's sleeping face is being replaced with potatoes and onions. It should be fine even if Tosaka comes. I would be able to deal with her, like,
お
oh,
はようり。昨夜はゆっくり眠れたようですね。
nope. I freeze. I'm so scared that I can turn to the living room, that I can't turn to
お
the
は
living room.
よう。別にそうでもなかったんだけどね。日差しは眩しいし、0時過ぎてもごそごそやってる奴らはいたし。
Tosaka enters Saber as she goes into the living room. This is a crucial moment. Calm down, calm down. It's easy. I just have to prepare tea for the 3 of us and greet her as I go see her.
よし。
I put the cups on a tray, take one final deep breath. Music cuts in kind of weird. I go out from the kitchen into the living room. I put the tray on the table.
よ、今朝はじゃがいもと玉ねぎさ、登坂。
I greet her in an incomprehensible way and raise my head. My breath stops. Tosaka's wearing something unfamiliar again. We've seen it. You have to have seen this like twice at least. 3 times even. Calm down. It's alright. I saw her in normal clothes yesterday. I should have some resistance.
訂正すると、今朝は和食ってことなんだ。もう少しかかるから、とりあえずお茶でも飲んでろ。
Put the cups in front of Saber and Tosaka. Then
何のんびりしてるのよ。 今日は出かけるんだから早く用意しなさい。
You're the one who slept in. Tosaka glares at me as if breakfast can come later.
はあ出かけるってどこに？
隣町までよ。本当は遠出したいけど、さすがにそこまでの余裕はないでしょ。だから妥協案ってことで。
This is some sort of new surprise attack? I don't get what Tosaka wants.
はあ、妥協案は分かったけど、何しに？
何って遊びに行くに決まってるじゃない。デートよ、デート。
I thought that's what she was talking about last time.
デートって誰が誰と？
Well, her and Saber, of course.
私とシローが。
I see. She declares naturally. See, Shiro went on a date to find something that Saber would find fun. After he found out there was nothing really Saber found fun. Now. Now that we swapped roles, Reen takes the same measure that she mocked in the last route to find something that Shiro likes. In the same way, with a date. After tilting my head in wonder,
デートって俺と遠坂が？
それ以外に誰がいるのよ。昨日の夜そう言ったでしょ。
I feel dizzy. I want to say something back, but Tosaka is standing so majestically that I can't object.
ほら、いいから行くわよ。どうせこんなことだろうと思ってたし、お弁当作っておいたから。はい。
She hands me a green tote bag and leaves the living room. I stare at her dumbfounded.
シロ、リンの後を追わなくていいのですか？
ああ、ちょっと待て遠坂。
Don't you not know what a date is, Saber? I quickly start running. I hear another set of footsteps. Seems Saber is following me. Wait a minute.
遅い。女の子を待たせるなんてずいぶん余裕があるのね。
I'm not that carefree at all. She doesn't hear me out, and it seems determined that we're going on a date.
だから待てってば。遊びに行くってどうして？
そういう気分だから。別に構わないでしょ。どうせ昼間は何もしないんだし。今さら逃げるなんて言わせないわよ。
確かに構わないだろうけど、ほら、そうだ、あーちゃんはどうするんだよ。あいつだって反対だろう、こういうの。
アーチャーは置いてきたわ。今頃私の家で寝てるんじゃないかしら。
You sure leave Archer out of things a lot, huh? I freeze. I can't beat her. I can't talk Tosaka down by myself. If anyone can stop her,
そうだ、そういえば、セイバーはどうするんだ？
セイバーならいいわよ。同伴しても。
defeated. All my cards are trumped in just one sentence.
いい加減観念した？なら急ぎましょう。今日はマスターの義務なんて忘れて思いっきり遊ぶんだから。
待ってたらバカ。
Maybe we can go to an aquarium this time. There's no time to be confused. Tosaka grabs my hand and runs out the door. I guess I have to give up. Tosaka is so energetic that I don't think I can beat her, and I'm sure she'll defeat me in an argument even if I say something. And I don't know why, but Saber is following us without complaint. That's good. See, it's really sunny today. No bus CG. No. Oh, maybe we can get that bowling CG this time, huh? I'm overwhelmed by the crowd the instant I step out of the bus. The situation is filled with people. That was the wrong word. It's fine though. It's a sunny Sunday morning, so it'd be stranger for it not to be crowded here.
驚いた。休日ともなればこれほど人が集まるのですね。
Saber looks at the town in wonder. Her reaction is to be expected since she has never seen the town in daylight. I'm almost stunned by the crowd.
さて、どこから行こうかしらね。二人ともリクエストある？
But, unlike us, Tasaka is full of energy.
リクエストって言われても困る。遊び場なんて知らないぞ、俺。
I don't like fun, remember?
でしょうね。じゃあ、セイバーはどこか行ってみたいところとかない？私ですか？いいえ、特に関心のある場所はありません。そもそも私はシローの護衛です。これがリンとシローの休日ならば、私はいないものとして扱ってください。そう？じゃあ私の好みでいいのね。ふふん。二人とも意見がないんだから、私の方針には絶対服従ってことでオッケー
Feel chill. Tasaka's eyes are scary.
ちょっと待て、物騒な言い方するな。大体な、遠坂に付き合うとは言ったけど、デートするとは言ってないぞ。これはあくまで、たまには息抜きをしようって3人でだな。
はい、残念。世間じゃそういうのをデートっていうの。ほら、ここまで来たんだからいい加減観念なさい。あんまり往生際が悪いと女の子に嫌われるわよ。
嫌われるって誰に？
さあ、誰でしょう。でもまあ、しぶといってのは長所かな。ね、セイバー。はい。シローは負けず嫌いですから。戦闘において不屈の精神は心強い。だってさ、よかったわね、シロー。
God, she's so robotic all the time. Tasaka smiles. Man, what's so fun about making fun of me?
さて、それじゃあ手始めにベールデンに行きましょうか。二人とも朝食はまだでしょ？軽くお茶した後で店荒らしでもして、とりあえず体を温めよう。
Tasaka starts walking. I think Verde is the name of the new department store that opened up.
ほら、のんびりしてると置いてこいよ。モーニングは10時までなんだから、急がないと終わっちゃうじゃない。
She doesn't stop even if I... What? She doesn't stop even if I stop... I was sure I had that wrong. She doesn't stop even if I stop her. It seems Tasaka will not even give me time to calm down.
シロ、リンが言ってしまいますが。
ああ、もう分かった。こうなったらどこへだって付き合ってやる。
I slap myself on the cheek, summon up some resolve.
行くぞ、セイバー。はぐれるなよ。
はい。シロこそリンを見失わないように。
We run together. Tasaka doesn't even turn around in the crowded town. It seems she is absolutely certain that we'll follow her. So, before I know it, it's already past noon. To be honest, I'm just nervous for the first hour. Everyone paying attention to us wherever we go. Bowling alley, robbed again of my bowling alley CG. Unbelievable. Bowling alley, cafe, shops. Tasaka stands out by herself. Her vivid, eye-catching red clothes and her long black hair. Her colors would stand out on their own, but Tasaka herself is beautiful. It's natural for her to draw attention. Saber is standing next to her, so it doesn't even need to be said how gorgeous they look together. But I wasn't nervous because of all the attention. I realized that we were getting attention after my nervousness went away. In short, I was just nervous about the fact that I'm on a date with Osaka. I wasn't prepared at all, and I felt like I was in hell when we were in the cafe. I can fight alongside her as a master, but just the word date makes my heart jump. We got so close that normal things have become difficult for me. I thought the day would end like this. I don't know what Tosaka intended, but I was sure that I would go around town nervously until the day ended. That's why I thought it'd be better for us to go home quickly to have a strategy meeting. So, what kind of magic was cast to make it turn out like this?
いやー、笑った笑った。久しぶりにいいもの見せてもらったわ、ほんと。
Tosaka laughs while walking in the park.
そうでしょうか。私は判断しかねます。どうも先ほどのシロはあまりイメージではありません。それがいいんじゃない。まさかメガネ一つであんなにお坊ちゃん風になるとは思わなかったな。シロ、あのメガネ買えばよかったのに。
Tosaka must have loved it as she's still laughing. It all happened about 10 minutes ago. I don't know what she was thinking, but Tosaka took us to a glasses store and played around by getting Saber to try on glasses. Oh, hell yeah. I got involved as well, and one of the glasses just got her laughing. No Saber glasses? See, this is unbelievable. With a pair of thick, formal glasses that she made me put on.
たく余計なお世話だ。いいか、金輪際メガネなんてかけないからな。ただでさえ童顔なんだから、これ以上ガキに見られてたまるか。
え？ああ、そっか。自覚あったんだ。けど心配いらないんじゃない？
俺今のままなんて問題ある。顔は仕方ないけど、もう少しぐらい背が高くならないと困る。
あら、エミヤ君の身長平均だと思うけど。
平均なもんか。それに背が高いと踏ん張りが効くだろ。せめて一斉ぐらいは背丈がないとダメだ。
だから心配ないってば。まだまだ大きくなるもの、あなた。
それは嬉しいけど、登坂、その根拠は何だよ。だって骨格はしっかりしてるんだから、ちゃんと栄養取れば育つでしょ。しっかり光合成してればシロも大きくなれるかなとか。
That's pretty suspicious.
どこの葉っぱの話だよそれ。人をそこいらの花と一緒にすんな。
ああ、エミヤ君、もしかして怒っちゃった？
That's really weird.
別に話半分に聞いとくよ。まあ登坂のお墨付きなら割と期待して良さそうだし。
ええ、背のことは保証できないけど、きっととびっきりのいい男になるわ。それだけは私の保証付きよ、シロ。
Why does she have to say such an embarrassing thing?
照れてる照れてる。
照れてる照れてる。
すぐ顔に出るから好きよ。
She's playing around with me. She's definitely playing around with me.
この性悪。同学年の男からかって楽しいのかお前は。
もちろん人によるけど、シロの反応は極上だしね。
God, please show her your wrath with divine punishment. Not just for my sake, but for the sake of all the guys at my school.
と、シロで遊ぶのはこの辺にして本命に行きましょうか。お昼ご飯前にこうガッキーンってストレス解消していかない？
She fists her hands and swings it. Okay.
キーン
What?
ってそれまさか。
I'm sure of it. She's making that gesture. But would a girl come out and say she wants to go to such a place?
何ってバッティングに決まってるじゃない、
Oh.
シロ。もしかして知らない？
That's not what I expected. That's not how I imagined fists hands meant. The former school idol asked me
そ
seriously.
んなわけあるか。あ、いや、俺が言いたいのはだな、バッティングセンターは女の子向けじゃないっていうか。
Sexist. Saying that, I imagine Tosaka is going to the batter box. Come on. Come on. No. Yes! 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 There we go! Crap. It does look strange, but why does she seem so reliable?
何よ、それなら水族館にでも行く？確かペンギン軍団 vs 北海の巨大アザラシ炎の冷凍3番勝負がやってたはずだけど、見せ物としちゃ三流よ。
What the hell is it? What the hell is that? I think it's second rate, but I don't know about going to an aquarium when it's so sunny out.
リン、そのバッティングとは何なのですか？
Oh, fuck, please. Come on.
ああ、そうね。セイバーの得意分野よ。時に特訓の一つに挙げられる総合的な身体運動とも言えるわ。
Wow. Tosaka putting it in a ridiculous way.
それは聞き捨てなりませんね。
Please, please. Double up.
そう
Double
そう
dip.
気持ちいいからやってみなさい。セイバーなら店の景品を根こそぎ獲得できるってもんよ。
She agitates Saber irresponsibly and starts walking away. I watch her, then run after her since it can't be helped. No point in arguing against Tosaka's energy. I can't stop her. I also kind of like being pulled around like this. So that's what it means. My nervousness went away because it's fun. That's adorable. I was taken to many places without rest, and my anxiety was gone before I knew it. Tosaka urges me to go to the next place. I respond reluctantly, and Saber quietly watches over us. It was really fun. The town I only used to walk by. I didn't know all the things I didn't involve myself in were so meaningful. As soon as I think so, something like a cage falls on me, and I understand. I don't deserve. Oh. That's so sad. I mean, you don't. I really still don't like you, but you shouldn't think that. I don't deserve this. I'm unworthy of all this. It tells me so from deep down within me. Music, this ain't the time. I'm tired. I never expected to play 5 games with 30 balls each game for a total of 150 swings. It's all because...
なんでしょうか、シロ。そのような目で見られると困ります。
Give it up. Give me the goods. She hated losing.
誤算だったわ。あそこまでセイバーが勝負にこだわるなんて思わなかった。
Tosaka sighs next to me. She also...
あら、私は1ゲームだけよ。そんなにバット握ってたら手の皮が荒れちゃうもの。
said something like that, but ended up playing another game of Saber and ended up complaining afterwards about her shoulders and hands were tired.
何言ってんだ。遠坂は2回だけやって奥でハンドル握ってたじゃないか。俺なんて5回だぞ、5回。しかも最高速度。ああ、手を抜くとセイバーが怒るし、差をつけるとすねるんだからな。地獄のような1時間だった。
すねてなどいません。シローに対して闘志を燃やしていただけではないですか。そもそも道場での打ち合いに比べれば遊びのようなもの。そこまで疲労する方が悪いのです。納得。セイバー遊びに負けると怒るタイプだったんだ。
I sigh and waddle on. So here's what I found out today. 1. Do not gamble with Saber. 2. A rule where the winner is the one to have 10 more hits than the opponent can end in an infinite hell if the one playing are at about the same level. And lastly, Saber is physically weaker than us if she does not use her magical energy. Really? I mean, both Reen and Rin and Shiro are in great shape, so that's not terribly surprising, but it is at least a little bit. Or rather, is Tosaka the strange one for hitting back 120 kilometer per hour ball like nothing? It's natural since Saber is the smallest one of all of us, but I guess Tosaka is rather strong for a girl.
失礼ね。バッティングはイコール腕力じゃないわ。スイングスピードと命中角度さえ合ってれば女の子でも打ち返せるわよ。
そりゃ1級や2級はな。問題はその後。普通は腕の筋肉が引きつるって。お前、寝る前に腕立て伏せでもしてんじゃないのか。いや、あれはそうとしか思えないバッティングだったぞ。
My voice is heavy with sarcasm, but...
してるわよ。何よ、悪い？
いや、ナイス。
Nice. 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 She replied like that, so I'm the one that gets beat.
ともかく昼にしよう。もう2時過ぎだろ。いい加減何か食べないとめまいがしてきた。
Nice. A family restaurant by the bridge should be a good place around here. There's a lot of choices on the menu, so I'm sure Saber won't
大
complain.
阪もそれでいいよな。別に目当ての店があるってわけじゃないだろ。
I call out to Tosaka.
あるわよ。目当ての店ってわけじゃないけど、予定はちゃんと組んであるんだから。
Oh, it's better than Shiro.
なんだ、そうだったんだ。で、それってどこだよ。
ここ。
は？ここってどこさ？
She built the bento boxes, man. Let's eat.
だからここ。天気もいいし、公園でお昼にするの。
You saw them with your own eyes. I made you. I look around. I don't see any cafe or even a hot dog stand.
大阪。まさか出前でも取るつもりか。
Okay.
あんたね、その朝からずっと持ってる私のトートバッグは何だと思ってるのよ。
Oh. Come to think of it, she did hand me a bag to carry this morning.
そこはかとなくマスタードの匂い。つま
Mustard.
りこれは。
お弁当に決まってるでしょ。それぐらい用意したって言わなかったかしらね、私。
She glares at me. I think she did say something like that.
驚いた。まさかそこまで手が込んでるとは思わなかった。
そんなの当然でしょ。私から誘ったんだからそれなりの準備はしてるわよ。
ああ、これで謎も解けた。登坂、このために食パンを使ったんだな。いや、てっきり夜中に腹が減ったんでもしゃもしゃ食っちまったのかと思った。一気に丸ごと食うなんて無茶っぽいけど、登坂ならありかなって。
Wow, everything's solved now. There are no more worries on my chest now. When I look back up, Tosaka is making a scary
エミ
face.
ヤ君、
なんだろう、登坂。
おしゃべりはそれぐらいにしてお昼ご飯の準備をしてくれない？道具一式トートバッグの中に全部入ってるから。それとあんまりもたもたしてると殺すわよ。
はい、努力します。
I quickly make a space on the grass. Man, that was scary. It's bad for my heart to have her say something that doesn't sound like a joke with that big smile. So, well, there you go. I got tons of options now. Lunch starts 2 hours late.
あれ？どうしたのシロ？唐突にぼーっとしちゃって。ああ、もしかして辛いの苦手だった？
She's right next to me. Tosaka says so from a close distance.
あ、いや、大丈夫。強烈な味付けだけど、うまいぞ、これ。
I say so and take another bite.
そうよかった。サンドイッチをまずく作るのって一種の才能でしょ。もしかしてそういういらないもんまで持っちゃったかと思ったわ。
Tozaka laughs. If I look spaced out, it's probably because she's dazzling to my eyes. Bridge. We're eating lunch on the grass under the clear blue sky. This is peaceful enough, but it's too much once Tozaka added to the picture, and my nervousness is returning.
おう、口元にトマトが残ってる。取ってあげよっか。
突然何言い出すんだよ、お前。それぐらい自分で取る。
I wipe my mouth with my sleeve. Crap. I got a red stain on my sleeve now.
あっちゃ、ちょい悪ふざけが過ぎたか。ごめんね。シロがあまりにも予想通りの反応するから、つい面白くって。
Saka hands me a napkin. I don't know if she's laughing or apologizing.
いいよ。どうせ今日は一日中こんなもんなんだ。気にしない。
I take the napkin and wipe my sleeve with it. The red stain isn't coming out. Looks like Tozaka's using some original sauce. The stain is in there. Doesn't look like it'll come out
けど
easily.
今に見てろよ。今日の教訓を生かして、明日からはちょっとやそっとじゃ動じなくなってやる。いいか、いつまでも思い通りになると思うなよ。
へえ、じゃあ明日からは手加減なしでできるわけね。よかった。いい加減猫をかぶるのにも飽きてたところだったんだ。
The Red Devil smiles back.
いや、今の取り消し。もうちょっと時間がかかるから、しばらく今のレベルで抑えてくれると助かる。
そう？シローがそう言うならいいけど、レベルアップしたくなったら教えてね。遠慮なく叩きのめしてあげるから。
くそ、いつか返り討ちにしてやる。
I'm not making excuses, but it sounds like an excuse. It's somehow really vexing, so I decide to take it out on the sandwich in front of me. That little bastard. I eat the sandwiches. I was hungry and said, and it's Tosaka's handmade meal, so I'm going to eat all of it myself. Well, actually, Saber already ate about a third of it. So Saber and I munch down the sandwiches. Tosaka must be full as she just stares at us.
体の調子良さそうじゃない。これなら午後は遠慮なく引っ張り回しても良さそうね。
She makes an evil smile again. It's that smile. She's more looking forward to seeing me worn out than she's actually going to do.
甘く見るな。この程度引っ張り回されたぐらいで値を上げるもんか。昨日ならいざ知らず、今日はずっと調子がいいんだから。
そうなんだ。ならもう大丈夫かな。
Sort of. Tosaka sighs with relief and reaches out for a sandwich. It's as if she's saying her burden's gone now. And when I wonder why she said that, everything fits together. Come to think of it, it was really unnatural. The reason Tosaka came to my house. Archer knew about my body. He must have heard that I projected his swords and knew that there's something wrong with my body. That's fine. But Archer, the one who wasn't there at the time, knew about the projection because Tozaka told him about it. Then, as Tozaka told Archer about our battle against Castor, wouldn't Archer tell Tozaka about the penalty on my body?
何？
お前、なんだって昨日うちに来たんだ。しかも泊まっていくなんておかしいぞ。昨日は藤姉にかき回されて気がつかなかったけど。
A brief moment, but I hear Tozaka gasp.
なんでって、別に理由はないけど、昨日のはただの気まぐれよ。たまにはああいうのもいいかなって。
そうか。確かに昨日は賑やかで楽しかった。
でしょ？
うん。何もなかったけど、ありがとう。
Wow. She turned red in an instant.
何勘違いしてんのよ。私は別にシロを気遣ったわけじゃなくて。
ああ、協力者が減るのはマイナスだもんな。だから様子を見に来たんだろ。
そうよ。よくわかってるじゃない。
ああ、けどたとえそうでも感謝してる。遠坂が何企んでいたかは知らないけど、気を使ってくれたことだけは絶対なんだからな。
She groans in dissatisfaction. Her gesture's so cute that it makes me smile.
なるほど。そっか。
I kind of understand now how Tosaka feels. Feels really great embarrassing someone you like. The weather changes once we finish lunch. The sky is filled with clouds, and it looks like it could start raining at any moment now.
仕方ないか。傘もないし、今日はもう帰りましょう。
There's no objection. Tosaku started this, so it's her duty to finish it as well. We get off the bus. It's about to start raining when we reach the familiar intersection.
今日は楽しかった？
Right when we start to head home, Saka suddenly asks the question. I don't even need to answer. It was fun. It's like I got thrown in a washing machine and turned around and around. I feel like my nervousness got washed away along with the dirt. But
どうなの？楽しかった？シロ。
ああ、参った。こんなに遊んだのは久しぶりだ。よくもあそこまで振り回してくれたな。
the more fun it is, the more awkward I get, feeling that such a thing is more than I deserve.
そう。シロが何を考えているか知らないけど、楽しいなら素直に楽しいって言いなさいよ。ここまでエスコートした私に失礼じゃない。
いや、そんなつもりじゃなくてたな。
あるわよ。あんた無意識にブレーキかけちゃってるもの。前に何があったか知らないけど、そんなに辛いことだったらいっそ忘れた方が楽じゃないの？
My breath stops. Feels like she stuck a knife into my wound with amazing precision.
それは。
さあ、私のしたことじゃないわ。まあ、当初の目的は果たしたし、あとはそっちの問題か。
With her hair trailing behind her, Chisaka heads to the hill road. Not towards the Western-style houses, but to the Japanese-style houses. I stand there in a daze.
シロ、家に帰らないのですか？じき雨が降ってきますが。
ああ、そうだな。行こう。
Being urged by Saber, I start off. As soon as I return to my place, I feel something really strange. Nothing's missing, but a sense of nothing being right assails me. Well, here we go. To make difficult expressions, that goes the same for me as well. Feeling it's like always, but something important is stripped off. There's something missing from this place. It's that's very, very bad. The boundary field my father set up. Boundary field to notify us of intruders has been cut off by force.
誰かが留守中に押し入ったみたいね。出かけてたのは幸いか。シロ、タイガは
Anxiety rising, I begin to run. There's no time to think.
待ちなさい。中にまだ敵がいるかもしれないじゃない。
Sabers first. I hear a sound. The instant I open the door, I can feel the stagnation in the air. The remains of this intrusion. The air is heavy like silk, with just a small amount of filth. I run in with my shoes on. Oh shit, now you know it's serious. I don't have time to take them off, and I don't have the composure to even consider such a thing. Why are we talking about that? I wouldn't have questioned that. Tataka and Saber are running behind me. I don't even look at them. Head straight to the living room. I run into the living room. The lights are turned off. Under the gray sky, the dark room contains. Please, no.
あら、このまま連れ去ろうと思ったのに、いいタイミングで現れるのね、坊や。
Oh. God. No.